So what's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Dalek JD, and today I have a pretty exciting video. Now, the details on this are pretty scarce as we don't really know quite yet, but the overall theme of this video is relating to a new promotional seasonal event that's coming to Call of Duty this week, which is for 5 straight weeks, called Call of Duty Days of Summer. Like I said, it's a 5-week seasonal event for Call of Duty games which span Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, and more importantly, Black Ops 3, which I'm really excited about. And there was a trailer that was put out yesterday. I'm sure most of you have seen it. It's a pretty corny trailer, but there is some genuinely cool things coming to Call of Duty to celebrate the summer, such as a new version of Bog, which is called Beach Bog, which is just a completely different map by the looks of things, as well as Prop Hunt in that map as well. There's of course some new weapons inside of that game, and in IW there's a DLC map which is now free, as well as some more weapons being added. But Black Ops 3 is the one that you're probably the most excited on hearing, and they didn't really reveal too much yesterday. They said for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the Days of Summer event begins July 11th at 10 AM Pacific time, which is about 2 weeks away from today. So that's interesting that they're delaying theirs till a little while after the other games have already started. But for Black Ops 3, there's going to be a new limited Pack-a-Punch camo. We don't know if this is going to be another community challenge, just like the 2 headshot challenges ones, but I'm assuming as there's going to be a new limited Pack-a-Punch camo, it's going to be something related to Zetsubo no Shima's Pack-a-Punch camos, as that's one of the only camos we've not yet seen added into supply drops or the black market or unlocked via a community challenge. So that's what I'm going to assume is going to be the case. I don't know the exact details. If you guys don't own the first DLC pack, then you'll be able to play all of the multiplayer maps for free for the duration of the event, and if you do own it, then you'll get double XP for 3 weeks straight, which is pretty damn insane. But what is really intriguing is today Activision have released a website for this event, that being callofduty.com/days of summer, and on that they have a calendar that shows what's happening in game for Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered every day with this Days of Summer event. But they also have Black Ops 3 underneath it. Now, what I told you guys earlier is what we assume to be just the only things happening in Black Ops 3, but it seems that Treyarch have their own secret events planned, because they have something that is going to be this week. We mentioned earlier that the stuff that they're involving with Awakening and the new Pack-a-Punch camo is going to start July 11th, but according to this website, it's saying check back on Friday, June the 30th, where there's going to be week 1 of Black Ops 3's own in-game activities and events, which is really exciting, because there's no way that Treyarch could simply just have some new Pack-a-Punch camo added into the black market. Supposing that's going to be the case, we don't know details, as well as DLC 1 multiplayer maps being free. There's got to be something else. Now, Zombies Chronicles is the most recent DLC. It's still fresh and fun for all of us, and it would be a great opportunity for Treyarch to implement some really cool zombie seasonal activities inside of the maps or within the actual mode itself as a full-fledged thing. Now, we know Treyarch, we know these guys are sneaky and they are good at what they do. I am hoping that they've got some really cool stuff up their sleeves which they're hiding from us, which we're just going to have thrown in our face come Friday, which is going to just make the game so much fun and breathe new life into it. Now, they could go down the obvious route of including maybe the 100 Liquid Divinium deal again, which of course is very nice, it's tempting, but we want something that is, you know, impacting the game in a way which is going to make us want to play it more to earn something. Now, we know that the M1911 and AK-74U are going to be added into the game at some point very soon. They said the next title update from the release of Chronicles on Xbox and PC, so that should be any day now, and I wouldn't be surprised if they kicked off week 1 by including those guns straight into the game via a patch. But what if there was some more surprises in the next few weeks where Treyarch were to add even more weapons into the game? If there's weapons coming to IW and Modern Warfare Remastered that are new, then it's a given that there might be some new weapons added into multiplayer of Black Ops 3, and of course whenever they add new guns into multiplayer, we really wish that they were added into Zombies, and maybe they've finally figured out a good way for them to add these into the Zombies maps without it breaking or damaging anything, because as weird as it sounds, it takes a lot of testing happening for these weapons to be added in without it affecting any of the systems they have under the hood in these maps. But that's just only scratching the surface really for what Treyarch could do with this seasonal event. I'm really hoping that they're going to do some cool stuff with Zombies, and as Zombie Chronicles has been the most recent DLC, it makes so much sense for them to focus most of their efforts onto Zombies, seeming as they've already announced most of the stuff that's going to be happening with multiplayer, which is just having some multiplayer maps for free. There's double XP coming. You can probably predict that there'll be double weapon XP as well, probably some double liquid divinium as well to promote the playability of the game during the summer holidays, but they can do so much more with the game than just that, in my opinion. And with the way 8 Days of the Undead was handled as the first ever Zombies event, I'm pretty sure Treyarch have learned from their mistakes and can really do some cool events with Black Ops 3, as the game is not dead in any sense. It's more alive than it's ever been before, in my opinion, and it looks like it's going to be supported with 5 weeks of in-game seasonal events, which is going to be so awesome. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what do you think some of these could be, and what specifically would you like to see Treyarch add into these events with Zombies, because they're always looking at our feedback, and you never know, if we have something genuinely cool that they could do, then there is a good chance that they might add that in this, if not a future event, if they ever choose to do that. But there we go, I'm pretty hyped to learn more, and come June the 30th on Friday, if something significant does get added to Black Ops 3 involving Zombies, then you'll be sure to find it here on the channel. I'll be sure to update you guys, but if you want, you can also follow me down on Twitter as well, so I'll give you guys some live updates there as well. But I'm going to end the video by playing you the Call of Duty Days of Summer event trailer, just in case you guys haven't seen it and you want to see one of the cringiest trailers ever. But it's a good trailer anyway. It shows off a lot of the cool things going to add into Modern Warfare and Infinite Warfare. But yeah, Black Ops 3 is not really ever shown in this as well, but it's apparently going to make a big impact come Friday when this website gets updated. But thank you for watching, guys. You're awesome. Leave a like if you're excited, and I'll catch you next time.
Have you heard? Call of Duty Days of Summer starts today. For 5 weeks, you'll have new content for Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite Warfare. Like themed maps and playlists, new characters, XP events, weekly giveaways, and new loot items. For Infinite Warfare, we've got the new map Turista, now totally for free. Whoa, this place is actually pretty chill. These views of the Martian Vista are like scenic. So check this out, he's like coming down the line, then whoa, it's like pacha, and then he's like, where? And then it's like boom! Go converse with the Quartermaster dude for tons of new loot. You can even play as Reyes, Ethan, Price, or that super cool ghost dude, Spooky. You'll also get free weekly summer giveaways. Check out the killer accessories, new camos, and other epic stuff. For Modern Warfare Remastered, check out the free map Beach Bog. Remember the map Bog? It's kind of like that, but it's, you know, on a beach. Next, our dude Graves is back. Unlock all 6 Days of Summer collections and you can be all like, listen dude, I'm Graves. Get barreled. And hey you too, back off. Huh. Oh, but make sure to unlock him before the event ends. Cruise by the depot and, I don't know, check out the new Copperhead collection. There's also a new summer prop hunt. Go and hide as, like, different summer props. Take this epic beach ball. Whoa, it's your buddy. What about this chilled out boogie board? Whoa, buddy. What about this dank dumpster? Sorry, bro, Montana, it's just a dumpster. Call of Duty Days of Summer is available for Modern Warfare Remastered and Infinite Warfare for 5 weeks starting today. Play Call of Duty and have a radical summer.